Do you guys know the story of Little Red Riding Hood?
Sure we do, and it's my favorite.
Once upon a time, in the woods, there lived a little girl, Red Riding Hood. Had to visit Grandma, sick in bed, so off she went with a basket of bread.
Off I go, woohoo! Adventure time. Stick to the path, and I'll be fine.
Suddenly the big bad wolf appeared, with big sharp teeth and pointy ears.
Well, hello, little girl, and how do you do? Where are you going? Can I come too?
I'm off to visit Grandma far away. You can't come, now I'll be on my way.
But Wolf had a plan, and off he ran to Grandma's house on the other side of the woods. Wolfie arrived at Grandma's house, crept through the door like a little mouse.
Grandma saw the wolf, then she screamed and ran into the closet so she couldn't be seen.
I will wait just right here for Little Red Riding Hood to appear.
Wolf put on dear Grandma's clothes, her lovely night dress, and glasses on his nose.
What a clever wolf I am to pretend that I am dear Grandma sick in bed.
I hope Red Riding Hood gets here fast and rescues me. This wolf is bad.
Just then, Red Riding Hood arrived at Grandma's house. She opened the door and walked right up to her Grandma's bed.
Grandma, I am here, poor thing in bed. I brought you some yummy bread.
Thank you, dear. I'm feeling sick. Come a little closer. Take a look.
Grandma, you don't seem yourself. What can I do to help?
I must have a nasty bug. Climb on the bed and give me a hug.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
Big eyes to see you.
Grandma, what big ears you have.
Big ears to hear you.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
Big teeth to eat you. Ha 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 ha.
Poor Little Red Riding Hood. Thankfully, a lumberjack was passing by and heard her cry. He broke down the door and came inside.
What's going on? Are you okay? I heard you scream from far away. Hey, big bad wolf, get out of here.
And don't you come back. It's okay, dear.
Thank you, lumberjack. I hope that wolf won't ever come back. Where's my grandma? Where could she be? Did the wolf find her before he got me? Here I am, Little Red. I'm just fine. I hid from the wolf in the nick of time. Thank goodness, Grandma, you're okay. And lumberjack, you saved the day. Now that our story has come to an end, what have we learned from our little red friend? Don't talk to strangers in the woods, and always be kind like Red Riding Hood. Ready for story time, little twins? Yay! How about Jack and the Beanstalk? Perfect! Jack lived on a little farm. He did his chores and worked so hard. One fine day his mom had found that they ran out of seeds.
What shall we do? What shall we do? We need more money for seeds and food.
Jack, you need to go to town to sell our favorite cow.
So Jack took their cow in his hands. He walked to town and
magic beans.
Magic beans, what do they do?
You plant them and they'll grow so huge. Plant them in the ground and overnight they'll grow all the way up to the sky.
So Jack sold the cow to the man who put the beans in his hand. When he went home to show his mom, she was very mad.
What shall we do? What shall we do? You silly boy, those beans won't do.
Mom was sad, and so was Jack. So he threw the beans out on the grass.
In the morning, what did Jack see? A huge beanstalk, so tall and green. It went all the way up to the sky. This is a stalk I have to climb. He climbed and climbed some more. Through the clouds, he saw a door.
Look at that castle, so very big. I wonder who lives inside that thing. Then the door opened wide. A giant woman was inside. She looked at Jack and waved him in.
I'll make you something to eat.
She cooked some breakfast for the boy.
But at the door, there was a giant noise.
Fee-fi. Oh boy, I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away and grabbed some gold coins on his way. He climbed back down the green beanstalk, gave the coins to his mom. The very next day, he climbed to the sky. He found a golden egg in the castle up high.
Fee-fi. Oh boy, I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away. He grabbed the golden egg on his way. He climbed back down the green beanstalk and gave the egg to his mom. The very next day, he climbed to the sky. He found a golden harp in the castle up high.
Fee-fi. Oh boy, I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away, but the giant chased him all the way. He climbed down the beanstalk really fast and chopped it down. Now Jack and his mom had so much gold. They were rich until they were old. They both lived happily ever after. Happily ever after. Jack and the Beanstalk, yeah, yeah, yeah! The end!
Wow! What a great big lion! And look at that tiny little mouse! I wonder if they're friends!
Let's tell the twins the story of the lion and the mouse.
Yeah! The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. Yeah! The lion and the mouse.
One day, there was a mouse walking through the woods. She came across a big old lion.
What are you doing in my neighborhood?
The lion grabbed the little mouse, held her up high.
Please, sir, let me go.
Let you go? Tell me why. can help me? You're a silly, billy, tiny little mouse. Okay, I'll set you free.
Wow, you sure are brave. Yeah! The next day, the lion was running oh so fast. Then he stepped on a big old net and was caught in a trap.
Help me, oh help me. Won't somebody help me?
The lion and the mouse. The lion and the mouse. The mouse heard a lion's roar and knew just what to do. She called her friends, they ran to the lion, grabbed the rope, and started to chew. Yum, 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 yum,
Wow, you saved me. Even though you're small, I should never have laughed at you at all.